Hi, this is Juan Curio. We're here with Cyber Sports Entertainment. I have our featured guest today, Boxing Socialist co-owner Kevin Davis. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, well, I'm glad you came out today. Can you tell us a little bit about Boxing Socialist?
Yes, Boxing Socialist, what the website, me and my partner, Sean Craddock, what we decided to do was create a foundation where the fans are not dictated to. A lot of websites, they dictate the content on what you're going to see or what they're going to talk about. And there's a lot of boxing fans out there that have fighters that are not featured or not spoken about as much as they would like. And what we did was create an avenue where they can create the content themselves. If we put content out there, but if they want to hear about a certain fighter, whether it's pro or amateur, they could actually upload their own videos and they could write their own articles, post their own photos of the fighters, and pretty much almost become a journalist themselves. Actually, most people who started on our website have went on to have careers in journalism from boxing. But now you're not dictated to. You have control. Your material will go up next to some of the biggest fighters in the game, and you're talked about, and you're on an even playing field. It's not. I don't think there's a boxing website that does that. Not that since I've known. And I think we started something. It was a good trend, and people call us the Facebook of boxing.
Nice. So when was it really founded? When was Boxing Socialist founded?
Sean started the website, I believe, in 2010. And then after about a month or so of just having the domain, he was reaching out for someone to help assist him in building the website. And he reached out to me just by happenstance, and then we both came together. And ever since then, the website, we just started coming up with new ideas, changing things around. And now the website is unbelievably doing great, and I'm blessed and thankful for that. So, actually, it's just amazing. It just came together, and then things start falling into place. And then our credibility started to develop as the months went by.
So who have you interviewed to date?
Our very first, face-to-face interview, hard interview, was an Irish boxer named Paul McCloskey. So he will always be mentioned first by me. Then we've interviewed Floyd Mayweather. Of course, that was the biggest interview that we've done that really put the staple on the map, and people start turning their heads and like, who are these guys? Oh, they're for real? This is a real website? So we've interviewed countless fighters, Shane Mosley. Oh my goodness, I can't even think of all the people like Freddie Roach have been interviewed. Bob Arum has been to the website quite a few times as far as interviews. It's just countless numbers of promoters, fighters. I just can't even think of them all now.
Oh my goodness! So if people out here want to reach out to you, how can they find you?
Well, you can go to boxingsocialist.com. You can go to, I have a Twitter and Facebook with the same name, Karceno. That's Karceno. It's like a nickname I was given, and it's stuck in the boxing world now. Some people see me, Karceno, so it sticks. So you can go there. I have a YouTube page called Karceno for Life. Because some people they love the name so much, they start running around making YouTube accounts with Karceno on it.
So Kevin, can you tell us, do you have any big events coming up? Is there any boxing shows, any foundation fundraisers, anything going out in the community that our tuners would like to go and support?
Right now, this Saturday, August 7th, at Seward Park in Chicago, they're having the Nate Jones Foundation's having its inaugural picnic. And what it is the Nate Jones Foundation is a foundation that's geared towards younger youth that may not have a lot of options or places to go, just to give them an opportunity so they can have shelter, some food, come up with ideas of clothing and things like this, so they would have a lot of options. Because in the city of Chicago, there's a lot of violence and a lot of things where the youth are getting involved in a lot of these activities because mainly from outreach groups and programs, have failed, and there's not a lot of budget money for the city to put towards funding these community ideas. And their problem is, and they're telling them, is that there's no jobs, there's no outlet for the kids. And you can see, like, where we are now out here, they have internet cafes, they have gaming arcades where they can go, so kids have recreation to go to and have somewhere to put that energy, whether to go in the streets where they feel like they have no options, they have no jobs, they have no one, they don't feel like they're cared about. So they find ways to come up with reasons to get into different exchanges and hanging out with bad crowds and getting involved in violent situations. And that's what the Nate Jones Foundation is geared towards, is creating an opportunity. So now you have an option. Now you don't have to hang out in the streets as much. So that's the ultimate goal, is to try to get some type of center where it's a recreational center. You have like teachers, volunteers coming in to teach people ideas, and children, like, help them learn a trade and see which direction they want to go into. And that's what we have to do with the youth, is provide options for them. If they have no options and they feel like they have no options, then you're going to see an end result, is what we've been seeing lately in the city.
So those are awesome goals for former champion and world-class trainer Nate Jones. Please come out and support Nate Jones' foundation. If there's a way that all of you guys out there can make a contribution, whether it's time, money, whatever, please, I encourage you, all of you, to please support Nate Jones. Are there any celebrities going out to visit Mr. Nate Jones, or is it just Nate Jones?
There going to be some guests there. Right now, they're keeping it on lids on who's going to be there. There will be raffles. We have a number of sponsors that's contribute towards the raffle and towards the promotion, and it's going to be a huge event. And I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with the turnout. I think they'll be really satisfied.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Davis, for coming out here to our studios out here in Round Lake. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.